Hello, we are now installing Windows 11 in Hyper-V on a virtual machine, and of course I've gotten dev build. This is still in beta because it was not really launched to the public just yet, so I got it from a torrent. So let's see. I'm also installing it on SSD with 3 GB of RAM. Okay, install an operating system. Everything seems to be as expected. Next, and okay, and finish. Now let's see how much time does it really take to start. Connect. Start. Full screen. So now let's start installing. This should run really smooth since I'm installing it on an SSD, and it should be fast enough. I don't have a product key because I don't want to install it right now with the product key. I'm using the Pro edition, of course. 64, I accept. Okay, custom, yes. Next, copying files. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, this should go really fast. Let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yeah, this is my second install of Windows 11 because the first one was a fail. I tried to install it on my second hard drive, which runs really slow, and I couldn't even use the Windows. So yeah, I had to move it on SSD. Should you upgrade it? I would say not yet, although you have the option to upgrade it to Windows 11, but I would still wait for some security and updates and so on, so it's still let's say a more stable version. Yeah, a more stable version. So meanwhile we are at 69%, and while this is installing, let me just tell you a few things about Windows 11, because most of you already heard some things or have looked up some things. So the taskbar, or how do you want to call it, the start bar with everything, is gonna have the icons on the middle. This is gonna be a sort of Mac style if you ever use the Mac. And also Windows Store now supports also Android apps. So the Microsoft Store, the Windows Store is the Microsoft Store, so it also supports Android apps, so you'll be able to play games like, I don't know, Candy Crush Saga or whatever Android app you have right now or wanna use. And that is also supported. Besides this, it's extended its features for multiple screen handling. As you can already see, it already installed it. Damn, this is really fast. Yeah, I know it's a Hyper-V, but still it works like a charm, and I'm still surprised that it works so fast. Let's see. It looks so. A few things we wanna tackle. First, we want to see how it's responding, how it's working, and second, we want to see Solitaire, because most of you guys already play Solitaire a lot on all the Windows. We want to have a look at Paint, because Paint is always important. Let's say the control panel, and I'll just walk you through and see other animations while I'm navigating through the elements, and so on. So see you in a little bit when it's getting started, because it's still getting ready. Okay, so he just did his first reboot, and now we should be able to see in a few seconds. Just a moment, as I was saying, this part with the Windows should occur, and then it should start configuring and let you choose all the options. Let's see. And we're back from outer space. Okay, I will go with United States. Then most likely I will have to choose a keyboard. Yes, US style. No, I don't want to add another style. Next, checking for updates. Man, you just installed. Leave me alone with your updates. I'm not really in the mood for updates. You can already see even the setup is really changed, and the UI and all the elements are more appealing, let's say, or more eye friendly, I would say. Set up for personal use. Yes, of course. OfficialQaGuy@gmail.com. This is also my email if you want to contact me for business purposes, of course. Yeah, of course I messed up my password, because how else would I remember my password? So installing it requires you to create a PIN, so when you unlock your Windows you will need a PIN. Okay, this seems to be good. And now it should start. Let's see. Setting up as a new device. Of course I don't wanna. Location, no. Find my device, no. Diagnostic data, no. Accept. I don't want to send all the data. Gaming, schoolwork, entertainment, accept. This is all the things that I plan on doing it on it. Only store locally. I don't want to use OneDrive. I don't want to use any cloud storage because the clouds are really busy. Checking for updates. Second time. Really, Windows? This is the second time you're checking for updates. I mean, what changed since you last questioned me about my privacy? Hello, getting things ready for you. Of course, man, I know you're really busy. Setup. This may take a few minutes. Oh my god, not again. I thought the whole setup would be really faster since this is an SSD and a virtual machine. Please move. Stir. I mean, I'm running an AMD Ryzen 3700X, which has 8 cores, 16 threads, and 16 gigs of RAM, 3200 MHz, but DDR4. But I'm only using 3 GB of RAM for this virtual machine. But it should not influence. I mean, 3 gigs should be more than enough for Windows. Just have to start the Windows and that's it. Can I unplug my machine? Because it doesn't mention here about the VM. So I'm using Hyper-V, so Hyper-V should not be plugged in, only my PC. Okay, let's move on. Enough with the nonsense. Can you please? Yes, of course I want to connect. Yes, of course I want the full screen. Whoa, what just happened? It just did a refresh. Okay. This is a bit odd. I assume it's still installing something, so let's leave him a few more seconds. But really, you should have something on your screen, I mean. lost connection. Disconnect. Reconnect. Okay, it seems to be blocking, so it just blocked. We'll reconnect while he is restarting the machine. It seems like I mean, you have to expect such a thing because this is still a beta. This is not the official release. And for some reason, mine just crashed. Okay, so this is weird. It will not go into full screen mode. Let me see if I can change it from here. Display settings. Okay. Yeah, this should be better now. Keep changes. Yeah, I think he was trying to change the resolution from Hyper-V and not from Windows, since this is the problem. We still have the notification here, as I mentioned. This is the new startup menu. This looks much nicer, I would say. All apps. And you can already see the Microsoft Store, as I mentioned previously, now supporting Windows, Android apps like all the games that you usually play on your phone, and so on, and for productivity, a lot of interesting facts and games and so on, and also for entertainment. But I don't know why would you use an app when you can use it via browser. But yeah, I'm not in. We'll not discuss this. Let's see, you have here a search. Let's see how the control panel looks like right now. Control panel is still the same, they just changed the icons. If you remember, the same small icons. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Large icons. Okay, let's move on to the, say for example, you want to uninstall an app that you just installed on your machine. We go to programs and features. Mostly it's the same, they didn't change anything yet. And as I mentioned, we want to see how Solitaire looks like. Microsoft Solitaire collection. Let's see, classic. Let's see if I remember how this was played. Yes, this is good, this is not good, this is good, this is not good, this is good. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I know, I tried. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Yeah, I missed that one. Yes, of course, and that's a pair, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, change down 10, 9, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. King Jack, okay, I understand. Please, I understand. Okay, let's just close this. Again, let's see how paint is looking. Paint is the same. Test. Okay, but maybe paint 3D. We don't have it anymore. That's strange. Okay, Cortana is the same, and let's see taskbar settings. You can see here the alignment is center, but you can adjust it so you can fit it wherever you want. I assume if you're nostalgic and want to go to the previous windows, then you can do that. Also the themes, I assume everything is locked until you can activate your windows. You have some really nice themes over here. Let's see, Windows Explorer is PC. Okay, they changed some icons but nothing major here. Also, let's see, if you open a lot of them, what will happen. Okay, so as you can see here, although it opened multiples, they are just stored like this. So this is most likely, I mean, it's similar to the previous experience. Close our windows and you can, I assume, unpin. You have widgets right now. Okay, you can edit whatever you want. We have Celsius because we don't have Fahrenheit over here. We have a light rain and 40% chance, and that's it. And I don't care about this news. Yeah, I think that's it. What would you like to see? Would like to see the settings. Yeah, I'm assuming this is really similar to how it was before. Okay, Edge is apparently logging in with my account. Okay, and where can I use it? Complete setup, confirm. Yes, let's see. Oh, I'm really curious if the store, accept Discord changes, go away. Okay, if the store has YouTube, let's see. YouTube, download the YouTube, and YouTube, really? No, YouTube as in YouTube? This is really strange. So you don't have YouTube? Yeah, but no problem. We can YouTube.com. You can move it over here so you can see it better. I agree. Let's close this one in the background. And let's search for the famous QA guy. This seems to be working, so don't forget to smash the like button and also subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the videos. And yeah, what do you think about my Jenkins series? But that's another topic. For now, this was Windows 11 setup and first view. What do you think? Should you upgrade it? Would you upgrade it if it's free for you? Drop a comment down below and smash the like button for me. Thank you. Bye.